Hello and welcome to Land Rover's 70th birthday, one of Britain's most iconic and innovative brands. I am Quentin Wilson.
And I'm Andy Jay, and we're at the Jaguar Land Rover Classic Works here in Coventry, the world's largest classic vehicle manufacturing, restoration and servicing facility of its kind anywhere. What better place to celebrate?
Now joining me is Michael Bishop, the man who has the ticklish task of overseeing the restoration of this car here at Classic Works. Now, Michael's going to tell us more about its past and, more importantly, its future. It's an incredible find, Michael, and I remember when the news broke, the internet was just fizzing with excitement with all these enthusiasts. How, and this is the dirigible-sized question, everybody, how are you going to preserve all that patina and history?
Well, certainly it was a massive surprise because one of these vehicles hadn't turned up for over 30 years this early in the Land Rover timeline. So looking back at all that history, yeah, it's very important that we get this right and we make sure that all that patina that your eye is drawn to is carefully preserved.
Because once it's gone, it's gone. So it would be no exaggeration to say that you, as the world's greatest living explorer, could not have explored where you have without Land Rovers.
That is totally true. It sounds as if one's just saying it, but from me, from my heart, I mean it. They are gods of vehicles.
Well, every year the RGS give a lend of a vehicle and support for a meaningful, challenging journey. And for us, we transformed this into sort of a mobile classroom. We drove across Jordan, capturing stories and creating resources for teachers to use to engage with water.
Well, of course, Land Rover stands for above and beyond, and it's so important, therefore, that we give the opportunity for our customers and our future customers to absolutely see what our vehicles can do.
I have the pleasure of taking our guests around the historic jungle track. So we take out guests who turn up and they probably don't even know what to expect, maybe a little nervous. By the time they've spent some time with us in these incredible vehicles, they're filled with confidence, and they go away delighted at what they've learned.
So we've been celebrating great British cars, great British people, great British ingenuity. And here's something that kind of defines all this. Of all the Land Rovers ever made, it's estimated that 75% of them still survive. How good is that?
Incredible. Now, fans around the world have taken our celebrations into their own hands, organising their own Land Rover adventures to celebrate this special event, including some incredible record-breaking convoys across the globe, involving 2,000 Land Rovers in Russia, 1,000 in Australia and 500 in France. Plus, we've been overwhelmed with your special messages. Land Rover had set out to make a birthday film, but it turns out you've made it for them.
So here are some of those birthday messages from around the world. You have been watching World Land Rover Day. Thank you and goodbye.
Happy 70th Land Rover, the only car I ever want on an adventure.
Look at this baby, 70 years old. Doesn't she look great? Happy birthday, Land Rover.
Wishing Land Rover a happy 70th birthday.
I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Congratulations on such a milestone.
I'd like to wish Land Rover a very happy 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Land Rover.
Congratulations, Land Rover, on being 70 years old. And thank you for always being reliable when sometimes the British weather isn't.
Happy 70th anniversary to Land Rover. What an incredible milestone.
Happy birthday!
Very happy birthday, Land Rover.
Happy birthday, Land Rover. 70 years, come on. That's amazing.